Basketball great Jack Twyman died last night at the age of 78. Played for the Bearcats and he played for the Royals, but he played a half-century ago. A lot of people know little about him. So I went back to our archives to find a story I did about Jack just before he went into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Jack Twyman wasn't born to be a basketball player, but he became one.
You're looking at a guy that was cut 3 consecutive years from his high school basketball team.
Were you a clumsy kid?
I wasn't Nuryev, I'll tell you that. I had a tough time. You know, I had a tough time. I don't think I ever dunked the ball. I was not a good jumper. I wasn't particularly quick. But I doubt if there were too many players that wanted it as badly as I wanted it and were willing to work and sacrifice as much as I was willing to work and sacrifice. And no, I'm not the most gifted guy you ever saw in your life, but I'll wear you out trying to beat you one way or another.
Jack Twyman wore a lot of people out from the time he arrived at the University of Cincinnati campus until he decided to retire from the pro game after 11 seasons with the Cincinnati Royals.
I had the wonderful timing to play my professional basketball career at the same time Bill Russell played his. So we were perennial number 2s in the Eastern Division, but we had some pretty darn good basketball games out at the Cincinnati Gardens, and I can remember for a period of years where you know, that was, you were looking at 12, 14, 15,000 people out there, and they got their money's worth. We had some fun out at the Cincinnati Gardens, there's no question about it.
Twyman was the first sportscaster at Channel 9. He announced NBA games on ABC for several seasons with Chris Schenkel. And he became the legal guardian to former Royals player Maurice Stokes, who was paralyzed from a head injury suffered in 1958.